In one of the most thoughtful Vietnam-era accounts written by a senior military officer, General Bruce Palmer, once observed that, quote, "With respect to Vietnam, our leaders should have known that the American people would not stand still for a protracted war of an indeterminate nature and with no foreseeable end to the U.S. commitment," end of quote. General Palmer's book, which he titled The 25-Year War, appeared in 1984. Today, exactly 25 years later, we once again find ourselves mired in a protracted war of an indeterminate nature with no foreseeable end to the U.S. commitment. Just as in the 1960s, we possessed neither the wisdom nor the means needed to determine the fate of Southeast Asia, so today we possess neither the wisdom nor the means necessary to determine the fate of the greater Middle East. With the long war already this nation's second most expensive conflict, trailing only World War II, and with the federal government projecting trillion-dollar deficits for years to come, how much can we afford? And where's the money coming from? We just urgently need to ask ourselves whether or not the purposes of the long war are achievable, necessary, and affordable. And Afghanistan is a subset of that larger set of questions. An alternative strategy is one that says that views the terrorist threat not as the equivalent of Nazi Germany, but as an international criminal conspiracy, a religiously motivated mafia, and that the way you deal with that is through a sustained, well-resourced, multilateral police effort to identify and root out terrorist networks. Again, something that is accomplished not through invading and occupy countries.